counseling for men. Is it a real thing? Do men need different kinds of counseling? Well, maybe, and sometimes actually for sure. Here's some facts about men and counseling. Men usually are more reluctant to go for counseling than women are. There are just less men who show up for counseling. And in a relationship where a couple's relationship is breaking down a bit, it's fairly common for a woman to say, hey, we should go to a couples counselor. And the man will say, no, I'm not going, you go. And sometimes when couples come for counseling with me, the man will tell me, I don't know why we're here. But he came anyway. That's all right. Before you watch any more of this video, you need to know the differences I'm about to describe between men and women are on average. Any one man or any one woman could be the opposite of what I describe. You know, it's been shown that women are better at identifying emotions in themselves and in other people than men are. And women tend to use more emotional vocabulary to describe things than men do. And when a person gets really upset, get their heart rate goes up and they're angry, it's been shown that if that's a woman, she's able to soothe herself, to calm down more quickly, more easily than a man who will stay worked up for longer. If you peek into an anger management class, it'll be mostly men in there. So often the topics that a man wants to talk about in counseling or the approaches that he needs to help with them can be specific to some of those topics and others I just mentioned there. What really makes counseling work, though, is the connection that the person feels with their counselor. Can they trust them? Are they understood by the counselor? Could we really work together? Once they feel that and know that, counseling usually works out much better. And it can happen whether your counselor is a man or a woman. That's right. Counselors study. They're skilled. They work on understanding their clients and bringing the right kind of tools and approaches that will help them. Still, sometimes a man will say, I need to talk to a man this time, because he just knows something will work better. Or he might even say, I need to talk to a woman about this because it'll be a little bit easier for me. It'll just go better. And that can happen with women as well. A lot of women will say, I should talk to another woman because she'll understand me. And sometimes they say, oh, I could talk to a man because something about that works for me. See, if there's a real counseling approach, and there's some skill, and there's understanding between a counselor and a therapist, counseling can work out really good. In the end, counseling is about digging a little deeper into what's going on in your mind or in your emotions and getting some tools to cope with that or manage it better. And sometimes when you dig deeper like that, you find that those thoughts and feelings actually are trying to tell you something that's important. Maybe give you the key for what you need to feel better inside and to live better. Like I said, I'm Dixon Sallet, registered counselor. If you'd like to talk to me about counseling, give me a call or send me a message. I'd be glad to talk with you.